respecting the goddess within myself. Even though that's something I've been feeling like I've been so devoted to for so long, this was like a tangible experience of that within myself and within everybody else that was there, you know, really recognizing and honoring and worshiping the god and the goddess and the divinity within everyone that was here, and ultimately being able to cultivate that out in the world so we can really recognize that within each other. And then the greatest blessing of the 4 days was to be chosen to be the goddess that would receive the yoni worshipping ceremony that we did this afternoon. And I'm not even really sure that words can quite explain or describe that. It was absolutely the most beautiful experience of my life. Felt like it awakened within my entire being, within every cell, within every fiber of myself, this remembrance of my holy nature and the power of being a woman, the power of Shakti, and the humble reverence of that for myself and for others. And to have this experience, I think it went on for several hours, to have this experience with a group of people and with Shri Param, who is just the most amazing teacher, and has such love and such devotion to this awakening, this calling forth from within those that he works with, and to serve Goddess in that way in the world, in a tangible way. To be able to have that experience with him and with the group of something that is so different than anything I've ever experienced, the honoring and the worshiping and the reverence and the energy and the power that it generated within myself that just came through as such a blessing, such a healing, such an awakening. And I, felt it within the whole group. I felt that this goddess energy was just vibrating through all of us and calling from deep within our hearts. Our hearts are so clouded over, our hearts are so protected and tucked away. But this ceremony just burst open my heart and opened up my whole body, my whole being. The energy and the grace of love just flowing through my entire being was absolutely exquisite. I don't really have anything to compare it to or to. I have never felt so alive. I've never felt such oneness with the universe, with everything. It was like there was no separation anymore. The illusions just fell away, and it was just. I was having the experience, and it's still resonating within myself. This experience of really finally surrendering to love, and to being love, and to recognizing myself as love, and the power in that, the power to change not only my own life, but to with that shift in my experience and my perception and my being, the whole world changes. The whole existence becomes so much more of what I think is really our natural state. One of incredible grace, joy, beauty, a humbleness in my heart, this desire to just serve in love, and to open, and to be a gift in that, and to not waste my life anymore, but to really. I feel like I finally understand what Shri Param's in. He's incredibly loving, but he also can, he likes to give us, pretty strong kicks when he sees us staying stuck in our misery and our suffering. And wasting ourselves. And so after these 4 days, I really understand what he has been trying to evoke and awaken in me. And I am eternally grateful and feel blessed beyond what I can express. It's been really amazing.